Guess who's back? Back again. Miss Keenan's back. Tell a friend. What's up, fourth grade? I cannot tell y'all how ready I am to be back at school. I am back in Lubbock. I'm by myself at my house. I've talked to Louie a lot. So I'm very bored. And I want to see y'all. I miss being at school and teaching and just, I don't know. I just miss being at school in general. So in order to get into the school spirit, we are going to learn about homophones today. Now, if you don't remember, which is very likely that you don't because it's been a long time since we've gone over homophones. Homophones are words that sound the same but have different meaning. It could be 2 words, it could be 3 words, it could be more, but that is what the definition of a homophone is. We're going to go over 2 types of homophones this week, common homophones and uncommon homophones. The first one we're going to do is common homophones. So make sure you have your piece of paper, make sure you have a pencil, and that you are ready to go. So first you need a heading. Homophones, common, okay? First things first is we are going to write the definition of a homophone. Okay, so a homophone is a pair of words or multiple words that sound the same but all have different meanings. So today, like I said, we are going over common homophones. Now, a common homophone is going to be something like a pronoun. Remember, he, she, I, they, them, we, it, such as a pronoun. An article, or a connecting word. Okay, ooh, there's the D. Today we're going to be going over 3, 6, 7, 8. So what you're going to do is make a 3-way chart. Remember, I don't need it perfect, I just need it done. Okay, you're gonna, if you have lined paper like this, you're gonna leave 2 spaces in between everything you do. So I'm gonna do my first 2 right here, and then I'm gonna keep going with my chart. One column is gonna be for the word, another column is gonna be for the meaning of that word, and another column is gonna be using that word in a sentence, okay? So, the first one we have is there. There. And there. Okay? We're going to go ahead and start off with this set of homophones so that we can do each set at a time so it doesn't get confusing. Let me make sure y'all can still see. Okay, cool. This first there, if you remember, means ownership. It means something that is yours, that you own, okay? For example, if I'm gonna write a sentence with it, I'm gonna be talking about something that is either mine or somebody else's, but I'm talking about it as that person's, okay? So my sentence is gonna be look at their shoes, such as if they have on Jordans or Air Force Ones or something that you think is really cool and you wanna point at their shoes, those shoes belong to them. So my sentence, I left 2 lines so that I could use both those lines as a place to write. Look at their shoes. Remember, when I write my sentences, I'm going to start with capital letters and end with punctuation, okay? After I do that, I'm going to put a box around my homophone just so I know where it is. This there means location. Where something is. It is over there. There are your Cheetos. There is a hole in this bucket, okay? So it doesn't necessarily always mean a place you can go. It can sometimes mean, like for this example, the sentence, there's a hole in the bucket. In the place of the bucket, there is a hole. So this particular area. So that's what it means by location there, okay? My sister is over there. Okay, put a box around my homophone, capital letter punctuation. Next we have there. This is going to be a contraction. They are, if I split it up, okay? Contraction. Put your hands together. There they are. One more time. Here we go. There they are. If you can split the word up, if you see this there, if you can split it up into they are, then it works. If you can't, it doesn't make sense. So if I wanted to put it in the sentence right here that says look at their shoes, if I wanted to put this there in place of that there, it would say look at they are shoes. That doesn't make sense, okay? I'm going to say their, apostrophe ER, they are so nice, okay? Remember putting a box around our homophone? You can either write the same sentences as I am, or you can write your own. Like I said, doesn't matter as long as you are writing one, okay? So, I'm going to read the sentence with just there in its place, and then I'm going to read it with they are. They're so nice. They are so nice. It works, so I'm ready to move on. My next pair of homophones is the two-word family. Two, and two. All right, this two is going to be a connecting word. Okay, if I wanted to use two in a sentence, I would say we are going to the store. She went to Walmart. We went to Joyland, okay? It's a word that connects the verb, what's happening in the sentence, to the person or the thing that went or did something, okay? So my sentence is going to say, we are going to United. Remember, United is a place. It's a common noun. Sorry, it's not a common noun. It's a proper noun, and so we do capitalize it. I'm going to put a box around my homophone once again, and I'm going to move on. This too is going to be a number. I'm also going to write a couple forms of this just so you can see it. To the number, or to like as in two tally marks, okay? My sentence here is going to be I have two dogs. I don't actually have two dogs. I just have one, but for this sake, we're going to say I have two. Okay, I put a box around my homophone. I make sure my sentence starts with a capital and ends with punctuation. And the next one, two, means a lot. Okay, that's the easiest way to put it. There's a lot of something. I have too many pairs of shoes. I have too much ice cream. I ate too much candy. Okay, you did something too much. It's a lot. Okay, I'm going to put a lot or too much. I ate too much candy. Period. All right. Next I have your and your. Okay, this your is going to be a contraction, meaning you and are. Just like with there, if you can split it up into you are and a sentence makes sense, that's how you know you use the right one. So for the contraction your, it's you are. Do it with me. Ready, go. Your, you are. Very good. Okay, so for the contraction your, you are. I would have to be pointing at somebody and saying, you are nice, you are fun, you are mean, you are silly, you are whatever, okay? So that's going to be something along the lines of my sentence. You're funny. Period. Putting a box around my contraction. Next, I move on to the last your, which is ownership. Okay? For this your, you are pointing at somebody, it's like this there. Okay? It's something that that person owns, or you're talking about that person and something that they have or that you want, along those lines. So I would say your shoes are on the ground. Your teeth need to be brushed. Your trash is on the ground, okay? Something that belongs to that person. So I would say something that I'm sure probably a lot of you have heard over the past couple days. Pick up your shoes. Period. Okay? All right. That's all I have today for common homophones. If you have any questions, please be sure to leave your questions, comments, concerns in Google Classroom. Know that I miss you so incredibly much, and I wish this wasn't happening because I want to be at school with y'all, and I want us to all be together so that we can have that sense of normalcy again. So just like I always do before I go, I'm going to show y'all. Oh, he's gone. Uh-oh, he sees something. Louie. Oh, look at him out there. You coming? Those are all my plants, guys, that I brought. Either I have here at home and at school. This is Louie. Say bye, Louie. Bye.